Drinking and driving is bad, but it is kind of funny. Now, obviously, drinking and driving is not something you should be doing in real life, but in a video game, that's right. So to test how truly dangerous it is to drink and drive, I devised a little bit of an experiment. There'll be 3 tests performed in 4 different rounds. Each round would measure a different level of alcohol, with the first being a completely sober control round. And from there, I would have a sip of the evil concoction, and by a sip, I mean an entire cup. So what's in the evil concoction, you ask? 5 shots of Tito's handmade vodka, and a scoop of caffeine-free Gamer Subs, with water for the Gamer Subs to dissolve in. Now, I love Gamer Subs, and you can use code Jonny RaZeR to get some for yourself for 10% off. But this was way too much vodka. Oh, this is so strong. Now, the average person starts getting drunk around 2 to 3 drinks in, but I'm an anomaly, and I'm fat as shit. So it takes me about 5 to 6, maybe 7 drinks to be getting anywhere. Like, unironically, the first time I drank alcohol, I had 9 Mike's Hard Lemonades and didn't get drunk. So I have to make this very clear. Do not try this at home. Do not replicate this. I am a genetic freak, and you should always drink responsibly and know your limits. The game we would be using for this experiment is BeamNG Drive, which is one of the most realistic driving simulators out there. And to control the game, I bought a $300 Logitech steering wheel with pedals to make this experience as accurate as possible. And I think legally, I have to say, don't drink and drive. This was done completely in a simulation in a safe environment. And to make sure I didn't do anything stupid on stream, I brought with me a scientific companion to help aid the process. I'm joined with Heisenbones. Wait a minute. Heisenbones isn't a real guy. Heisenbones isn't a real...
What's up, everybody? I'm Ronan.
So with all the preparations in place, it was finally time to drive, but not drink just yet. Our first run would follow a path through the woods with plenty of curves and take me across the entire map. So with the course set, we were ready to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's get in driver mode. Now, I'm gonna admit, the first run was a little botched. I was following traffic laws as opposed to just free running the course, which made it take a lot longer than it should have. And when I decided to stop following traffic laws, I immediately wrapped myself around a tree. We gotta pick it up a little bit. This is Tokyo drifting right now. Okay, maybe... I'm not even drunk yet, chat. So we may have hit a bit of a snag.
The opposite way you were driving.
The first run ended with a time of 4 minutes, 28.25 seconds with 1 death. And the death counter will be our overall measure of safety in each run moving forward. But our next test was the way back. And what made this run interesting was traffic. Let's turn traffic on. 3, 2, 1. Let's rage. We experienced a little road rage and got stuck behind an absolute slowpoke. Brake checking me? Are you kidding me? You're going 22 at a... Hey, what are you doing?
This is just driving for real.
Okay. Yup. We can do that. Yup. Okay. Okay. Saved it. Also, I watched a crash that I wasn't even involved in. That guy just crashed. In front of me. That wasn't my fault. That was him. And time. Finishing with a much faster time of 2 minutes, 57.73 seconds, with no deaths. So this specific run would be the real measure. But we still had one more test to go. The bullet hell nonstop highway run. So I'm going to go onto the highway, and we're just gonna see how long we can make it. And I'm gonna be honest, it took us a while to actually get to the highway, so I just kind of started running bits for a little bit. Oh no! Law. But after finding the highway, we began our test. This is the on-ramp. Start the timer right here.
Second, we're on the on-ramp.
Ooh! A little damage in the back, but it's fine. Never mind, my car is totaled.
How?
We decided that for this one, since it was survival, we do 2 separate runs because then it'll be easier to repeat. Okay, starting here. Right now, we got great elo. There's a stoplight. We're gonna swerve a little bit. We're fine. You know, we overcome these. We can make it out of that. Yup.
Yeah, I think the bullet hell is that you just have to constantly be in motion.
Yeah.
I think if you stop once, so that's fine. That counts.
Oh, I don't have tires. All right, so
that was a better with 50 seconds.
50 seconds, chat. 50 seconds. But after doing these 2 tests, we realized that there was a much better starting point that would be much more accurate moving forward. So we did an additional test, giving us a time of 2 minutes, 22 seconds exactly. Oh, I can just teleport to the highway. We're gonna rerun that. Rerun one of them from right here, from the turnpike. Oh, come on. Oh, turn signal.
You didn't even signal.
Come on, turn signal. 101.
What a jerk.
Okay, we hit it. I see the line right now. As long as nobody tries to cut me off, we're good.
You're weaving in tractors, McQueen.
This is good right here. This is good. Stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. Okay. Big turn here. Big turn.
The tunnels are scary.
Big turn. But we take it. We take it. We take that. We take that. We take that. Road work.
Oh, boy.
Oh! We are good. We are good. This is our best run currently. A little turn ski here. A little turn ski. A little tight one. Tight one. We're good. We're good. Okay. 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 A little squirrely on it. A little squirrely, but we're fine. We're fine. We don't need gas. Not where we're going. The grave. Ah!
How are you?
Maybe if I rev it, it'll...
So that's a good 222.
Now for the science, we had our baseline stats. And we would see how they would compare in the next few rounds. Because it was time for the drinking to commence. Down the hatch. Bro, can you grab me a water?
And you know what, I've always said this, Johnny has a real hard job. He's braver than the Marine.
With the bev down the hatch, we were ready to begin our next trial.
Just a reminder, with following traffic rules, your first run was 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Okay, chat, we can do it in 2. Would drinking and driving prove to be faster? Only one way to find out. 3, 2, 1. We're setting new land speed records here today, chat. It's already hitting. It's already bad. Little bump there, just a little scratch. Never hurt nobody.
I just want everyone in chat to know that the wheel is attached to the desk, and anytime it has to spin a lot, the monitors shake a lot.
I'm really immersed. This run was scarily faster, cutting off over a minute from the original run. And there are many factors that led to this fact, which we would touch on later. But overall, while it was a faster run, I crashed in the same exact spot as the first run, and then crashed again later on in the course. See, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Those cops, they'll say, don't blow over a certain amount.
Do you want to finish that sentence, or are you dead from being wrapped around a tree?
So while there was a definite increase of speed, I'm fine for that. I'm fine for that. I'm good. I'm good for that. I'm good for that. I think I totaled the car. Time trial wise, we are eating right now. Pole wise, we are eating right now. It came at a price. The final time for the first one drink run was 3 minutes, 14.14 seconds with 2 deaths. Now, this next run is where things got interesting. The traffic run. Start that timer, we're going.
Timer started.
Hey, what are you doing? Learn how to drive. It's the same guy. I'm better. I'm better. The traffic run is where the effects of the alcohol became a lot more obvious. The time difference here was negligible, but the death counter increased quite a bit. You see, I was becoming a menace on the road, a villain of the automobile, and every booze cruiser's worst nightmare, a drunk crasher. This guy's bad at driving. Salvageable, salvageable. The wheel doesn't feel right now. You know, I think drinking and driving is a bad idea, guys. Okay. Crazy split. Yup. We're fine. Not only am I destroyed, that car and the car behind it are gone. Oh, the worst part is I'm gonna have to drink so much more after this. The final time for the one drink traffic run was 2 minutes, 55.19 seconds with 4 deaths. And while the run was faster by 2 seconds from the previous, the complete lack of deaths in the first round was now in comparison to 4. So I think the first run was better. And this led us to the highway test. With our methods refined this time around, I gave it my all. Let's see how long we get. We get 2 tries. I am the road. The road is me. This guy needs to use his turn signals. Okay, you see the line? I see the line. Call me the line. I see him. Whoa, that was mean. Ooh, okay, we saved that. You know what they call me? They call me Donnie Drives. They call me baby. They call me baby because I'm a driver. No other reason that they would call me that.
And we're fine.
We're fine. We still survived. They didn't, but we did. You know, the cops are after me. They're looking for me. They're trying to find me. Trying to put me in a peach. I'll never go in a peach.
Alright, I think that's it. I'll just say that's time. I'm gonna say that's time.
Has he taken a shot? Yes. Wow. I've never drank and drive before. This is like fun. I take that back. This is like scary.
This is dangerous.
This is very, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, chat. Don't do this.
Run 2 was 52 seconds.
With 2 runs, the highest time we achieved before totaling the car was 2 minutes, 7.42 seconds, which was noticeably less than the sober run. But with the 3 tests done once more, it was time for another drink. Okay, now the second drink.
Is he drinking IRL? He's about to drink more.
And as I drank, my chat really wanted me to eat thermal paste, which is a weird hyperfixation that they tend to have.
Everyone in chat is spamming thermal paste over alcohol.
Oh, have you missed that?
Join the movement. I stream once making a computer, and every stream since, my chat has said, Johnny, you should eat thermal paste.
It's non-lethal. Chat, okay.
I think it is.
It's non-lethal. Non-lethal. Okay, if describing food.
So, after a little bit of research, as the scientist of the stream, it's mostly silicone, which isn't a food.
I've read that you can eat like a bit of it. And if you didn't know, all of this was streamed live on my YouTube channel. And if you want to see the full test, the VOD is linked in the description. And in 2024, I'm going to be streaming a lot more often, so stay tuned for more wacky events like this. So the drunk driver is above eating thermal paste. But with the second bev obliterated, it was time to hit the road once more. And this trial, it was something. Now, let me show you how driving's really done, chat. Okay, so first we're gonna take a left right here. We're gonna take a little Lucy, and then we're gonna follow with a Ricky right here, a little Ricky right here. I think I just have figured out the course.
You've reached the
And I'm in the avatar state, and I'm like bending water right now. And I kind of, oh!
We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine. Oh no, we're not fine. We are not fine. As a man of science, I didn't want to say that the numbers are wrong or anything, but flow state, flow state. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. I gotta turn here. Yup. Great time split. Great time split. Ah! You know, we saved that though. Like, we're fine. We're good. Skyrim. How'd we do? The final time for the no traffic 2-drink run was 2 minutes, 36.09 seconds with 1 death. Hey!
I don't like that we're getting better. I really don't like the message that we're sending.
This was almost 2 entire minutes faster than the control run, which does not bode well for the message that we want to put across in this video. So with that in mind, we moved on to the second trial. And this, again, is where the effects of alcohol truly revealed themselves. You're about to see greatness. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, that's 1 death. The logical thinking part of my brain turned off, and the gamer part of my brain went into overdrive. My science brain is like going against my gamer brain right now, which is saying that the road is untamed and you must tame it. I was finding skips that no man on the road was brave enough to take. You know, like, I'm taking cuts you didn't even know imaginable.
Yep.
Like, that was like a good, like, 15-second time save right there. I was going places that no man dreamed of going. Like, right here. I think we can truly make something beautiful. That's 2 deaths. What I'm saying is I got lost. We can still save this. It's salvageable, chat. It's salvageable.
Are you sure? Because this is the wrong way of the road.
Well, it's this way. And would have died about 6 times. Yeah, let's check the map. If I go here and then I jump it. Yup, you see it? You see it? I see it. Ooh! Skirting it, skirting it. Oh, I'm dead. But we still made it back. So there's that. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back! That's death. Okay.
So, a little slower.
The final time for this run was 3 minutes, 29.14 seconds with 6 deaths. This was really the smoking gun that we needed to prove that drinking and driving isn't safe, but we still had quite a ways to go. Next was the bullet hell. Now, how long can we survive? And it didn't last long. This is crazy right now. That car is, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Our best time was 18.88 seconds, which is laughable compared to the others. And with that test complete, you know exactly what it was time for. Johnny.
Like to drink with Johnny, because Johnny is our main. And when we drink with Johnny, he finishes it in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
That was evil. That was evil.
One more thing. This is a serious one. Don't fucking do that to your friends in real life. This is only for content. If you do that in real life and it's like not agreed upon before, that's kind of a weird thing.
At this point, I was regretting all of my decisions. Alcoholism is bad, and drinking isn't as fun as people let on. Basically, our message here today is be responsible, know your limits, understand what the result of your actions do to you, and if you can profit off of it, do it. Scratch that last part. Scratch that last part. This entire thing really felt like a bad idea. And speaking of bad ideas, you can grab a hat just like this one at badideasmerch.com. I'm currently having my merch fight to the death in a battle royale, with only the top 2 selling items remaining at the end. As of right now, there are only 4 contenders remaining, so go support your favorite by grabbing it today. And everything's on sale until the battle royale is over on January 14th. With that being said, let's get back to the drinking and the driving. Our final time trial.
All right. Let's do a quick little recap. First run, the control, where we were following traffic rules, was about 4 minutes, 28 seconds, and 25 milliseconds with 1 death. The first run, after getting a little sauced, was 3:14:14, which is pretty good, 2 deaths. Second run, 2:36:09, pretty good, 1 death. Listen, 2 is a coincidence. 3 establishes a trend. This is...
If I do better this time, that's
It's a
bad.
trend. It's a trend and it's bad.
With the third drink down the hatch, I was 15 shots deep in about an hour's worth of time. So again, do not try this at home, drink responsibly. But with the alcohol flowing through my system, I prepared myself for the greatest run of all time. I would be the safest drunk driver that the world had ever seen. We're ready to go, chat. 3, 2, 1. Let's run it. I swerved around the track. I treated the lines of the road as suggestions. I bendered my fender. Staying on the road was an optional side quest, but I did it. I made it the entire way with a time of 2 minutes, 37.66 seconds with no deaths. No deaths. No deaths. Stop the timer. This is bad.
First run, 3:14:14, 2 deaths. Second run, 2:36:09, 1 death. Third run, 2:37:66, no deaths. So it seems like the trend is going not only faster, but also safer.
But all of that would be challenged by the next run. While the no traffic runs seemed to get better and better over time, the traffic runs were becoming progressively worse.
We've gone from 2:57 to 2:55 with 4 deaths to 3:30 with 6 deaths. So everyone in chat, if you want to get an over under, I'm guessing it's 4 minutes with 9 deaths.
So I challenged fate.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's back on. I used all the gamer skips that I could find to fully optimize the run. I put the pedal to the metal and I sent it harder than anyone has done before. I'm in the flow state. I see the line. I'm looking at it. It's going in a lot of directions, but I see it. We can also add a variable for like on-road %, because like right now it's like not. Death. This guy stopped because he knows who's the real G right now. Ba-bump, ba-bump. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? This guy's bad. Crash, dead. We're good. We're fine. We're great. We're doing fine. Drinking and driving is not a good idea. I want you to know that. Just in general, it's not a good idea to do. It's just not a good idea. Like, I don't think like people should do it personally. I just think they should stop. They should know their limits, and they should really just think about like the road and like the laws of the land. And they should really just take that information and they should apply it to their daily lives. They should apply it to the world around them. They should apply it to everything that they see in their lives, and really timer stop. I ended with a time of 2 minutes, 53.66 seconds, and 3 deaths. Roughly 4 seconds faster than the original at the cost of 3 additional deaths. And overall, comparing the runs side by side, much more dangerous overall and not safe. Like, you'd be arrested for this driving before you'd be arrested for the alcohol. But if we were judging purely on time, according to these 2 tests, drinking and driving seemed to be a bit of a performance enhancer, which is why it was time for the final test.
This one went from 2 minutes to 52 seconds to 18 15. So if it's double digits, that's a good pick.
This would be the culmination of everything. If I manage to beat the sober record, we might be in a lot of trouble. So I summon my courage and I hit the course. All right, let's run it, baby. Where it is going. This guy's already merging into my lane. What is...
Dude, it can't be 0. You can't have 0 as the number. I don't... It's 0. You hit the fucking entrance. It's 0.
You see, we were using the toll gates as the starting point to make the timing more accurate, and I didn't even manage to get past that. But I still had another chance. One more shot. One opportunity to seize everything I've ever wanted. One moment. I put all my gamer energy into this last run. Could I do it? Could I prove the booze cruisers to be the heroes of the road? Could I avoid being a drunk crasher? Only time would tell. This time, let's not hit the guardrail. Okay, we're good. Do not drive drunk. This is impossible. I'm physically unable to stay in the lane. Like, I am trying my best, chat. I am trying my best. Never do this on the real road.
Even a sip of alcohol is not great.
Like, I have no control right now over the vehicle. It is instinct and like maybe like a 1% brain thought right now. I think I'm drifting. I hit a car.
All right, so that's time.
The final run clocked in at 1 minute, 20.99 seconds. A full minute slower than the control. So let's take a look at the data, shall we? For the no traffic run, the time trended downward and somehow so did the deaths. But there are a couple good reasons for this trend. First of all, I'd never done the course prior to the stream, so even though I was getting more drunk, I was learning the route. And second, since there wasn't traffic, the chances to save myself from a life-ending collision were much greater. And that brings us to the traffic run. The times didn't significantly change other than when I got lost in the 2 drinks round. However, as soon as drinks were involved, the amount of crashes drastically increased. And again, the former can be attributed to knowing the course better and finding better skips, which is why it didn't really change. It got like slightly better. But again, comparing round 1 to round 4, the difference is very obvious. And finally, the bullet hell. As I drank more, the amount of time I survived decreased more and more over time, making it much more dangerous as I drank. So I think it's safe to say drinking and driving is more challenging and more dangerous overall. It's also illegal and will put you in jail. Because let's be honest, drinking and driving, you're a danger to both yourself and others. That's what the death counter was for. But since I was drunk and in a simulator where none of that mattered, I decided to have a little fun trying to make as brutal of a crash as I possibly could. Enjoy. Put down the drink, he says. Put down the drink. I'm driving fine. Drifting. Ah! This tunnel will be the end of me. I'm hitting the brake. Ah! You know, we walked that one off.
I'm screaming for real. It's so loud in real life. It's so scary and loud. What did you do to the other guy?
What happened to the other guy? He's gone. He drove away.
No, he disappeared.
Oh no, he's there! Wait! Let's go up to him. What's up, homie? There's a car with some oomph in it. Chat. Whoa! Okay, with this car, I forget, you have to be like a little patient on the gas. Because this is like twice as fast as we've been going. This is like way faster. This is 200. We've been going 1. Ah! Don't drive a fast car when you're drunk.
Don't drive when you're drunk.
I've had 15 shots of liquor tonight. 200 miles an hour? Maybe. Let's hit it.
Oh no, the tunnel.
Oh no, the tunnel. The tunnel. Ah!
We didn't even hit the tunnel.
The cars are, oh, we're already. New car. Okay. Little free roading right here. Little free roading. Chat. Little free roading. K-turn. So after drunkenly falling on the floor, I ended the stream, drank a lot of water and electrolytes, and ate some Taco Bell. Then I went to bed and woke up without a hangover because as stated previously, I am a gremlin. Drink responsibly, RaZeR out. And thank you to all my channel members. I'm gonna be trying more long form videos like this in the future, so stay tuned, it's gonna be sick. Channel memberships start at $1 per month if you wanna support the channel, that's the best way to do it. And normally the only names that I show here at the end are epic tier members and above, so thank you to all the members. And a massive thank you to Xander the Man 4 for joining at the $100 tier that I made as a joke. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.